Hello everyone, it's Nick here of course, and we start a bit of a new series today. It's the Sega Mega Drive collection on the PS3, which looks at some of the classic Sega games going back in time. I never owned a Sega Mega Drive, but we'll have a look at this because it's on the PS3. The first game we're looking at on this collection, there's 40 of them, or over 40, we won't look at all of them, but we look at this first classic, Streets of Rage, yes. The Mega Drive collection came out in 2009, published by Sega of course. Streets of Rage is an arcade beat-em-up that came out in 1991, and it was Sega's answer to Final Fight that was by Capcom, so this is a 2D fighter scrolling horizontally. Had two sequels, which I can't guess what they were. Yes I can, it was Streets of Rage 2 and Streets of Rage 3. So this story is a bit inconsequential, like the stories behind a Double Dragon, but basically you must beat up everyone, you can pick up objects and kill people, and ultimately well, you're against Mr. X, who's a villain or evil mastermind behind all evil in the world. The box on this Mega Drive collection says, play the originals that started it all, now in HD. Well, as I said, I didn't own a Sega Mega Drive, so let me know how close these are to the Sega Mega Drive games if you did own the system. This is on PS3, it's recreated, it's emulated, away we go. Well, you've got a choice of 3 players, which will come up in a moment, or 3 fighters. There we go, no that's not them. Well, options. Right. We'll keep it on normal, let's not take the mickey out of it. The controls are quite straightforward, jump, attack and special attack, which is the triangle in the PlayStation controller. 1991, this recreates in HD. So here's our options. We've got Adam Stone, who's a former police detective and karate expert. We've got Blaze Fielding, an ex-police officer, and Adam Hunter, an ex-pro boxer. But we won't mess about, we go for Axel Stone, stage 1. Right, here we go. Right, it's going to take a bit of a while to get used to. It's not using the full screen because the game at the time didn't use a full screen, and it gives you this lovely city background. We'll be looking at a few games on this. If you want one in particular reviewed, then let me know, and I'll see if I can get to it on here. But there's loads and loads and loads. What were the best games on the Sega Mega Drive? Let me know, and if they're on here, I'll cover them. So we can do punching, it seems, a flying kick. We're in sort of like Disco Town. Disco. Is it better than Double Dragon? Well, I'm not sure really. It's sort of like the same sort of thing, isn't it? The Amiga versions weren't too... Oh, I've hit the special move in error. This is the wipeout button. Yeah, I hit triangle, so I've wasted that on these 2 twigs. Okay, you're dead then, sirs. Right, that was probably... I should have saved that for the boss at the end. On the top left, like all fighting things, is my strength left, and we do have 3 credits if we run out of power or time. Time's ticking down, but very slowly. You can do jumps and lifts and all that sort of malarkey. Funky music. I love this music. Excellent. Is Final Fight better? Well, yeah, maybe. Nice big sprites here, nice colours, and fantastic sounds. So we'll be doing these for quite some weeks now, because as I say, there's over 40 games. We'll do a lot of them. This guy coming out of some sort of shop. Where's he coming? He's coming out the breakfast diner. Perhaps he runs the diner, but he certainly had his hash browns today. He's dead. Stage 1. Can I get off stage 1? Now these games are always a lot easier with 2 players. Well, that's an apple. I think that might restore my health. How do I get that? There must be a button here to get the apple. Oh man, I'm looking like such a noob. I'll get it by random in a minute. Do you have to crouch down? How do I get the apple? Newbie alert. Newbie alert. It's a Nubian. There we go. Got it. Here we go. So I'm a professional now. Another breakfast place. What's all the breakfast diners? Smash the phone boxes for weapons. So that's a broken bottle. Right. Oh, I've lost my bottle. In more ways than one. Stitch that, Jimmy. And he's dead. I think there's a cloning facility out here like there are with a lot of these games, and everyone's the same. It's just a variation of about 3 or 4 different fighters. If you've completed this game, let me know. I don't know how many levels there are, but this did not come out on the Amiga to my knowledge, or the Spectrum, so I haven't come across it. I'm walking on to the other side, but if you're into retro gaming, you've got to appreciate everything, and Streets of Rage was an absolute classic. I won't be covering Sega Mega Drive games, if you're wondering. I'm only covering this because it's on the PlayStation 3, and we do cover the occasional PlayStation 3 game. So if you're a Sega Mega Drive nut or enthusiast, then hopefully I'm pleasing you as well with these. There's Ecco the Dolphin on this. I've reviewed that on the Game Boy Advance. Is it any good on this? Kaboom! Fight it! Right, I've got a lead pipe now. Always be wary of a man with a big lead pipe, because he's always going to win. I so need to play a 2-player here. Double Dragon 4 came out as an HD quite recently on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. It was quite disappointing, I was told, but I haven't played it. But there's a lot of the games like this, and this is one of the better ones. Others, as I mentioned, Double Dragon and Final Fight. What's your favourite one from the arcades? Let me know, comment below. This is like a forum channel, a community channel, where no one's faults are better than someone else's unless they're ridiculous. Well, anyway, it's all in the eye of the beholder or the thinker, isn't it, really? I encourage different opinions on this channel. That's what it's all about. Let's get healthy discussions. Boom! It's a family-friendly channel as well, so you won't get effing and blinding here. Sorry if you want effing and blinding, but it would not happen. Yeah! Right, strength is about halfway down. I wouldn't mind finding another magic apple. The best move seems to be this flying kick for taking care of people, so we'll use that. If you're wondering, the next game I'm going to review on this collection is Golden Axe. I don't know what I'm going to review after that. Oh, here comes a woman, dressed up rather scantily for this place in town. I can only imagine what her line of work is, but she's been stabbed in the belly and her identical twin sister. There's a phone booth to destroy there in a moment. This is going quite well. I'm glad I didn't put it on easy. This is normal. And there we go. Look at that. Health on maximum. Right, it must be an end of level boss soon, surely. Yeah, what a throw. Did you have this game on the Mega Drive collection or any system? Let me know. I always like hearing from you. Axel Stone's supposed to be good at karate. Now, the other 2 players I could have selected are Blaze Fielding or Adam Hunter. Are their moves significantly different or are they roughly the same? I'm guessing roughly the same if we fight these 2 girls outside the pine pot. What the hell's that? A pot of pines. Perhaps they sell Christmas trees. Music subtly changed, and here we go. End of level boss with a big scimitar sword, or is it a boomerang? I think it's a boomerang. But we'll use our special move here. We already destroyed our special move where the police car comes along and fires the rocket launcher, but our flying kick is our other special move. This'll fool him. Yeah, this guy's for the taking. He's got a bit of a height. Oh dear, he's got a bit of a height advantage, but I think we can do him. In your face, sir. I don't know who you are, but you're an end of level boss in denim. Bing bang bow. I can pretty much disco to this music. I feel like I want to hit the dance floor, but I've got this game to play instead. Yeah. This would be great online, but there's no online feature I'm aware of. Right, okay, so the orange bar's him, the red bar's me, and he's dead. Welcome to hell, sir. You are dead. Right, that's got out of there. So we've completed round 1, so by my own lone standards, this is already a success. We're ready. Much easier, as I said, with 2 players, as is Golden Axe, the one we're going to review next week. Round 2, start. Oh, different music, that's a nice touch. Yeah. No one messes with Axel Stone. I don't think he's based on Axel Foley. This is quite nonchalant music. Good graphics as well. Look at that that fence with the cityscape behind it. Boof. Tough luck, sir. Is he still alive? And now this person again from the cloning factory. If we smash those oil barrels, I think there'll be something in there. There is. Money. Oh, that gives us more time. Good. I saw the time tick up there. If you run out of time, you're doomed. Oops. Thrown like a wally. Oh no, thrown again. Get the timing right. Now it's quite tough if you get surrounded by people, but keep them all the same side and you've got a bit of a chance here. Take that, you. Who are all these people? That bloke's got a knife or a sword. If I can get that off him, that might make things a bit better. Have you completed this game? Comment below. Don't be shy. Because probably your gameplay is a bit better than mine, because I haven't played this too many times, i.e. about 3-4 times. I bought this back in 2010, I think. We didn't play it very much because there's so many games to choose from. It was about £15 at the time, and I thought, oh wow, 40 classic Sega games at £15. That's a bargain. Although I can't look at these with any nostalgia because I didn't own them, but I can appreciate them for what they are and compare them to the games and the systems I did used to own. And it does look like the Mega Drive was a pretty cool system, to be honest with you. Maybe I can go back in time and buy one. Music is good. A lot of these games got classy music. Bam! I'm not one of these people that say that the systems I own... Oh dear, I've hit the wrong button again. The systems I own are a lot better than all the other ones and shout everyone down. I'm a retro gamer and I like all stuff normally. Apart from the bad games. It's all about the games, isn't it? Rather than the system. And the conversions. Some conversions are done with care. Some aren't done with that much care. Stitch that again. Bottle in the stomach. I don't know why all these guys are trying to fight me for, but blame Mr. X, the villain of the piece, the evil mastermind. Now, rumour has it that the evil mastermind is just a brain in a jar with a big robot body. I don't know if that's the case because I've never reached the end of this game. Is that true? Is that not true? Let me know, and if you know what that graffiti says, because it looks like it's all in Chinese or some maths equation, what does that say? And there's a female bodybuilder that's put a poster up as well, advertising her bodybuilding place. Right, is this, yeah. These girls in red, I'd like to know them a bit better, but not if they were trying to kill me, because that's one way to ruin a perfectly good evening. This music is quite hypnotic, isn't it? Crazy, right. There's some leaves flying down there. Go! Looks a bit like the Monopoly Go, but I don't think I'm going to collect £200. He misses me with the sword. Yeah. Oh, look, there's another lead pipe there. Oh, damn it. You need a bit of a distance when you swipe that thing or you'll lose it. Right, come at me now, fellas. I've got you covered. Can I... Yeah, there we go. There's an apple. Can I get that? Yes. There's a karate man. He walks slowly towards a man holding a big lead pipe. I don't think that's a very good strategy. He was not trained by Mr. Miyagi, or was that fellow? Oops. Oh, a somersault. That's clever. And then a kick to the nose. Yeah, these are tough, these boys. Right, that's my lead pipe again. Woof. 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 That's what I would say if I was a dog or fighting with a lead pipe. Oh, who's this guy? Someone's juggling... Yeah, a juggler's not going to take me out. That looks pretty impressive, but you're not going to beat up anyone if you're juggling flame balls. Unless you're throwing them at as well. Energy doesn't look too clever. About a third left. But we do have credits. 5, in fact. So we're going to get quite a way in this, unless it gets really tricky in a moment. I've got a knife I can throw at people. There's an oil barrel there. No traffic coming along this street, which is good. Oh, I don't seem to be able to smash this barrel with the knife. Oh, there we go. And there's another knife in somewhere. I don't need that. Useless. And here's Juggler Boy again. Take that. Stab to the groin. Is he actually going to throw a punch at me? I think he's all show, this fellow. Who's this? Who's this clown? He's a circus performer that's got lost. He's wandered onto the street and now he's getting his face smacked in. Excellent. Energy back to maximum. This is going well for me, isn't it? Because my gameplay is always rather suspect, but this isn't going too badly. I'm looking like I can fight people. Yeah. Anthony Joshua, watch out. Or whoever the fighter is of the day available now while you're watching this. Because you might be watching this and this went up about 5 years ago. Even if it went up 5 years ago or longer, comment below because I might be still alive to answer it. Hopefully, yes. Boomer. I do love comments on the old videos, that's good. Instead of them disappearing forever. And now we're end level boss. This big guy with the claws. He's like a trainee of Freddy Krueger, it looks like. How am I going to get near this bloke? Man, he can move about a bit. Yeah, this bloke's a freak. And now James Brown's singing in the background. And I'll use my special power. Police, fire torpedo. I will. Hopefully this kills him. Take that, sir. You're dead. That's him dead. He's not dead. Look at the orange bar. That's still on pretty much maximum there. This is going to be problematic. I can't even seem to get a punch on the fellow. We need to get his minion out of the way. Now, there must be a tactic with this. Get that guy's knife, I think. Fire again. Now, watch the orange bar. Is that going to go down at all? Watch it. Go down, please. Right, it's gone down by about a third there. And the minion's gone. We need that knife. If I can pick that up. He just moves out the way at the last moment. Come on, what's this guy's... Oh, that's good bit of punching, Nick. That's the best attack. Yes! I think quick attack. I've lost life already. Right, special skill, special power. Come on, police. Why can't they stay and fire a few of those? Right, that's going to kill him, surely. Woo, boomer. Surely that's dead. He's dead, sure. Yep, he's good, right. That's 2 stages done. On the good foot. Round 2 clear, like a rebel. Classic arcade beat-em-ups. We will be looking at Streets of Rage 2 and Streets of Rage 3 in the coming months. But, or maybe even weeks if you wanted. Stage 3, right, we're by the beach it looks. The sea looks pretty rough today. I haven't got my swimming trunk, so we just stay by the side where the palm trees are. The old tanker graphic seems to be replaced by tyres, but I presume the same sort of thing happens, does it? Well, as soon as we kill these people, we'll have a look. There we go. Yes, that's right, a baseball bat. That's going to come in handy. Home run. No, not a home run. Home run. Good, I've dropped my bat. That's it, right, okay. Strike 1, you're out. No, strike 3, you're out. I need to get my one-liners better than this. Well, if I can go the whole way... Oh, it's raining. It's not raining. That was a brief storm. What was the point of that? Different music again. Right, I'm in a rhythm now. Come on, people. When it comes to baseball, one time I thought of getting a baseball for home security in case a burglar come in my house. But I thought if I wandered downstairs with a burglar, he'd take that baseball off me and just kill me. So probably not a good idea. What's this? That looks like a glitch. It's either a glitch or a strange spaghetti monster. That's not a real thing. What's that? That's a glitch. Please don't crash. Yeah, I'll fight you, spaghetti graphic anomaly. I'm sure that didn't happen on the original, but this is what you get with an HD remake, folks. HD. Knee to the whatever I hit him in. Right, he's gone. Right, let's forget about him. He didn't pass quality control. Go. And these women have made it to stage 3 as well. Doesn't feel quite right punching her, but there we go. I've seen worse in Grand Theft Auto 5. These orange-haired guys, or ginger-haired guys, seem to have better costumes now. They've upped the budget. I've got too many credits left. I lost them all in that last boss. Oof. One thing for sure, it's a deadly town. Oh, that'll come in handy. Good. I didn't restore all of my strength there. Maybe these other tyres will do. Flying punch. Good. Right. What's that? That's extra time, as we know. Whoa, whoa. So you know about the... Oh, dear. I've got lots of weapons here. So you know about the gameplay quite quickly. It's quick to get into this game. There's, like, punch, flying, kick, pick up weapons. And that's about it. And I did the special move in error then, and I've wasted that. Well, that'll kill these guys, but they was pretty much on the floor anyway. My thumb just went on the triangle in error. Yeah, that was a waste. There's a set haircut they go for in this town. Oh, I need player 2. If I was quick, I could put a control into the 2 port and start with all 5 credits again. But I'm not that quick. And I don't want this to go on forever, this review, because that's not the point. These aren't walkthroughs. This is us just having a laugh, talking rubbish, seeing what the game's like, and then sharing memories, if you got any. I'm quite forgetful. But this is a memory I'm having now, so I should remember this. Maybe. What are we playing again? Yes, it's Streets of Rage. Alright, now we've got 3 people out from the Karate Moja Domo place. These boys are moving quite fast. I don't like these fellas. Uh-oh, it could be game over here. I need this. Oops. Oh, please back off so I can get my lead pipe in. The lead piping has evaporated. Maybe it's washed out into sea. This is not looking good. 100 million people versus 1 person. You get surrounded by all the enemies and there's not too many ways you can get out of this thing. But the music is good. If you're going to die to any music, then this is quite good generic early 90s music. Ba, 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 ba. Energy not looking good. About an inch of red left. Unless you're watching this on a massive, huge screen, then there might be a kilometre of red left. But it's quite low on my screen. And that's you can't get much lower than that. Oh dear, it's game over, and it comes to the point where we type our name in, but it doesn't save it. So I can just put anything in, really. Yeah. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one. I do have 3 credits if I want to continue, but I won't. I hope you like having a look at that one. That was Streets of Rage, a HD remake on the Sega Mega Drive collection on the PlayStation 3. This published by Sega in 2009, based on the original game from 1991. Thanks for watching that one as always. If you've got comments about this game, the collection, or anything at all, then please put it below. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.